Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Mas. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been cleared. De Chilio. Bonaventura. And it's Farfan. Farfan. Nicely controlled. Gets the chance to cross. And the ball's come out! And it's hoisted clear. Over to the left. Delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Won't get the better of his opposite number. Gets into a dangerous position. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Adair. He's off on... He'll hit it! And it's Adair. Now it's Farfan. Going through. Adair. And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
It is deadlocked. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bonaventura. He's there to receive it. Forward it goes. Bonaventura. De Chilio. And here's Farfan. There's a pop! Bonaventura. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Well, that's where he wants it. Played out to the right. And he's cut it out. Cadouin drives it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And back to base. Mirante sends that a long way. Adair! Adair! They score! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Gets the better of his man. Rincon. Adair. He's gone for it! Cadouin can hoist it clear. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Mass gets it back. Cuts it out. Built as the single goal between the sides. Rincon. Adair is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Bonaventura. Your impression so far, Jim? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Sidney Sam. Chance! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ranocchia. Mass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. De Chilio. And it's Sidney Sam. He's got away. Forward it goes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Adair. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Keeper's got good distance on that. throw. Bonaventura. De Chilio. Rincon. Out to the left it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. That's a promising ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bonaventura. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Crotone are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their...
It's Ada! Goal!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Matic. Afellay. Barbol. Looking to break out here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Smalling. Matic. Afellay. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He's in! Afellay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's a long ball. It's a brilliant interception. Smalling. Crotone have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Afellay, who does have an assist to his name. A real chance if he can get through. Tries to dink it in. Balassi. Ball swung in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Smalling. Hoists it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward, loses his balance and loses the ball. Barbel. And it's Afellay. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Afellay sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. And he's there to cut. And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Barbel. Adair. Keeper's ball. And now the breakaway. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Bolasie. Adair. Defenders on the back foot. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Barbel. Crotone are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Matic. Barbel. Afellay. Afellay drives it forward.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Tries to locate someone up front. Into the channel. Arfield. And it's Sidney Sam. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Matic gets it back. He's picked him out. Has a pop! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Crotone making another change here. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Olsen. Afellay. Barbol. Away from immediate danger. We've got a corner here. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Gets up to head it! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's being played forward. No way through there. And it's Sidney Sam. Goalkeeper's ball. Looks to bypass the midfield. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Sidney Sam clips one through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brings it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Barbol. Crotone keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well positioned to make that interception. Arfield, looking for space out wide. Could move up a gear here. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop! Keeper's got his work done. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.